Welcome to Guided Abroad, where I bring you in on the intuitive downloads, bold decisions, and vulnerable moments that unfold when Spirit takes the lead. This is my personal story, but it could be yours too, because we all have the ability to receive and follow inner guidance. Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm so glad you're here. Today I open up about who I am so that you can get to know me a little better. You'll learn why I'm sharing such an intimate view into my life, what it means to be guided by Spirit, and how to be part of the conversation. Let's dive in. I used to think that success would make me feel safe, but I was wrong about everything that I wanted. Hi, I'm Sarah Cook. I'm the founder of Superconscious, a place where people come to reconnect with their guidance and intuition so that they can stop chasing certainty and feel secure and happy in their lives. Because let's be honest, chasing certainty is a losing game. And change, it's the only guarantee that we have. Like many of the people I work with, I looked very successful on paper. But inside, I was always seeking, always looking for more. For a while, I tried to fill that soul hunger with accomplishments. I earned bigger roles, I won awards, I checked boxes. It all felt very exciting, but honestly, it was exhausting. Like living life on a treadmill with no off switch. And then life intervened. I had a traumatic car accident that left me in severe pain for a decade, a dozen surgeries, and even joint replacements. Even then, I didn't stop. During recovery, I got bigger and better jobs. I started businesses and a nonprofit. I went to graduate school until eventually I had everything I thought I wanted. Yet I still felt empty. My body was worn out. My soul was brittle. And each day felt like it might be the one when everything would fall apart. That's when I realized I built my life on the wrong foundation. That the rules of life were not how I understood them to be, and this realization cracked me open. I started learning from indigenous communities and teachers of ancient wisdom. That path has brought me back to my true self. Not the self that was performing, but a self that listens. The one connected to something much bigger. In time, I began receiving guidance directly through dreams, through energy, through intuition, and following that guidance has changed everything in my life. It gives me access to information and insights that are not available in other ways and connects me to unconditional love from Source, which brings me the most grounded confidence I've ever felt. And this has taught me how to be okay even when life feels totally uncertain. Now I help others find the same level of agency in their own lives because we all get stuck. And one place I see people getting stuck that we don't hear nearly enough about is being a spiritual consumer. That's when you know you want more and you know it'll take inner work and responsibility, but you still look outside to other people to fix you. This podcast is my way of inviting you out of that cycle. To stop outsourcing your power, to trust your own wisdom. And listen, I don't have all the answers. I don't even know how long this podcast will last. Will it be 20 episodes or 200? I have no idea. We'll find out together. Guided Abroad is a living lab. You're going to hear about what it really looks like to live guided by Spirit, to walk away from plans, to surrender outcomes, to live your life like a conversation with the divine. If you've ever asked yourself, can I trust myself enough to not need to know what's next? Then you're in the right place. Because true self-trust doesn't mean you always know the next move. It means you won't abandon yourself no matter where that next move takes you. When you become your own safe place, the unknown stops being scary and starts feeling expansive. That's the journey that I'm on. And I'm so glad you're here to walk it with me. This is enough introduction for now, but before I go, I want to say a few words about what to expect inside Guided Abroad. As my journey unfolds, I'm recording real-time updates to share with you. Sometimes it's every couple of days, sometimes further apart depending on what's happening. To follow along most easily, I recommend listening to the episodes in the order that they are released. Every once in a while, based on your questions and feedback, I will include special episodes that are deeper dives. This might be a deeper telling of a certain experience or special guests. Thanks to advanced listeners, I've already scheduled the first special guest. It's a practitioner that I think you're really going to love. You've been listening to Guided Abroad with me, Sarah Cook, where spirit and intuition lead the way. Did something in today's episode spark your curiosity or resonate deeply? I'd love to hear about it. And your story or question might even shape a future episode. Share your questions, stories, and comments on YouTube, Substack, or social media. Links are on the show page. And subscribe so you won't miss what happens next. You know, it's easy to feel alone on the spiritual journey. I'm so glad that we have each other. Thanks for being here.